In this video, I'd like to show you a couple of options for creating users or amending existing user details. If you're a school that uses Active Directory Sync or MIS Sync to create and provision users into RM Unify, then you should continue to use these original sources to do so. Any changes made to the Active Directory or the MIS data will be synchronized with RM Unify. If you'd like to create accounts in a more flexible manner, for example guest accounts or temporary accounts, then you can do so within the management console. The first option available to you is useful if you're creating one user at a time. In the management console as an administrator user, if I click on Users and then Actions, here I can use a simple web form to create a user one at a time. Simply add the relevant details, create a temporary password, and you get the option to give the user administrator rights. That means they can see all elements of RM Unify, including the management console. We recommend keeping this box checked so that the user must create their own password at the point of first login. Once I've filled in the details and click OK, the user has been created for me. There's also a second option available for creating and amending user records. If I'd like to create multiple users for RM Unify or amend multiple users at a time, I can use the Sync Users from CSV tool. That can be found in the management console on the left hand side. And here I get a number of options available to me. I can generate a CSV of all of my existing RM Unify users, amend the records within it and re-upload it to make the changes. I can also download a sample CSV that will give me a blank CSV that I can then add users to with all the necessary fields. Once I re-upload this CSV, that will create new users for me in RM Unify. I have one that I created earlier. If I browse on my PC for the file and upload it, a number of users from the CSV will then be created in RM Unify.